You can't outrun a cave lion. You can't outmuscle it. To survive, you have to break it. See how one simple spear turns the ultimate predator into the ultimate prey. But in the Ice Age, every kill has a price.
They step inside. The air instantly changes. It is hot, humid, and smells of ammonia. Under their feet, something snaps. It is not wood. It is a carpet of bones. Thousands of them. Deer, wolves, bears, and humans. This is not just a den. It is a graveyard of the epoch. The cave is not a single room. It is a winding throat of stone. Shadows dance on the walls, twisting into monsters. Tagar holds the torch high. His hand trembles, but not from cold. Every corner could be death. Every shadow could have teeth. They don't hear him first. They feel him. A low, rhythmic thrumming in the floor. Snoring. The king is sleeping. The sound is so deep it rattles the flint on their spears. They are walking into the bedroom of a god to murder him in his sleep. The tunnel opens up, a massive cavern with a high ceiling. In the center, on a flat slab of rock, lies the mountain of gold fur. He looks peaceful, even beautiful. But the hunters know, inside that piece is a nuclear bomb waiting to detonate. Tagar looks at Gorm. The old man can barely stand on his broken leg. He nods. The plan is simple. Blind him with fire, pin him down, stab the heart. It worked on the boar. It must work here. Tagar creeps forward. He needs to be close. Too close. Sweat drips from Tagar's forehead. It hits the stone. Tap. The lion's ear twitches. The eyes open. Not slowly, instantly. Two yellow searchlights cut through the dark. He doesn't roar. He explodes into motion. Tagar swings the torch. He aims for the eyes to scare the beast back. But the lion knows this trick now. He remembers the fire from the field. He doesn't recoil. He swats the torch. The wood shatters. Sparks fly like fireworks, plunging the cave into semi-darkness. Now they are in the dark with him. It is not a fight. It is a hurricane inside a box. The lion is everywhere at once. He's 400 kilograms, but he moves like water. Varg screams. A paw creates a wind that knocks him into the wall. Shadows flicker wildly as the embers on the floor provide the only light. Varg, the youngest, realizes they are losing. He does something stupid and brave. He drops his spear and jumps. He lands on the lion's back, grabbing the thick mane. He is trying to ride an earthquake. The lion rears up and slams his back against the stone wall. Varg is crushed. The sound of ribs cracking echoes louder than the growls. He slides down, gasping for air that won't come. He is out of the fight. The lion turns. He ignores the strong ones. He sees Gorm, the old man leaning on his spear, unable to run. The beast knows predation. Kill the weak first. He crouches for the spring. The lion launches, a blur of claws, but he doesn't hit Gorm. Crag, the twin, steps in. He doesn't attack, he shields. He takes the blow meant for his leader. It happens in silence. The claws tear through fur, clothes, and flesh. Crow is lifted off his feet and thrown across the cave like a rag doll. He lands. He doesn't get up. Krell screams, a sound that isn't human. It's the sound of a soul being ripped in half. Grief turns into fuel. Krell goes insane. He forgets safety. He forgets fear. He charges the beast with just a knife, stabbing blindly at the massive paws, distracting the monster for one crucial second. The lion is distracted by Krell and Tagar. He exposes his chest. just for a heartbeat. Gorm sees it. The alpha is broken, bleeding and old, but his aim is true. Gorm doesn't throw. He uses the lion's own weight. He jams the base of his spear into a crack in the floor and angles the tip up. The lion turns to finish them off and lunges directly onto the flint point. 400 kilograms of momentum meets Stone Age engineering. The spear enters deep, piercing the ribcage, puncturing the heart. The shaft snaps, but the damage is done. The roar turns into a gurgle. She's down. The ground shakes one last time. Dust rises. Then, silence. The heavy breathing of 4 men fills the dark. It is over. The god is dead. Krell crawls to Crag. He pulls his twin into his lap. There are no words, just rocking back and forth. In the Stone Age, you are born together, you hunt together, and you die together. Tygar puts a hand on Krell's shoulder. Brother is avenged, he whispers. But it feels empty. They look around. Varg is coughing up blood, clutching his ribs. Gorm can't walk. Crag is dead. They killed the lion, but the lion destroyed the tribe. Was it worth it? They sit in the dark next to the warm carcass of their enemy. Adrenaline fades, leaving only pain. They think the nightmare ends here. They think they can sleep now. Tagar stands up to find water. He walks deeper into the cave, past the dead king. He hears something. Not a roar. A sound so small, so innocent, it freezes his blood colder than any growl. Mew. Mew. In a small alcove hidden in the back, cubs. 2 of them, blind, tiny, rolling over each other. They are calling, but they are not calling for the father. They are calling for the mother. Tagar looks back at the massive dead lion, then back at the cubs. The size difference doesn't make sense. The male defends the territory, but the female defends the children. And she is not here, which means she is coming back. The wind howls outside. Or is it the wind? A distant roar answers the cubs' cries. It is deeper, angrier. The war isn't over. The queen is coming home.